Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? It feels like it might be Friday. Glad you could be here. I am going to spend just a little bit of time this morning, probably not too long, maybe an hour or so, playing around with the new HD release of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I've never played Skyward Sword before. Those of you who've been around the channel for a while, Tom, I see you there in the chat. Howdy. You know that my sort of experience with post 8-bit Zelda is fairly limited. I've basically played Breath of the Wild, and then way back in the 80s, I played Zelda 1 and 2. So this is a franchise that I don't have a ton of experience with. I never played Skyward Sword before when it was out on the Wii, but I'm really excited about it. I love Breath of the Wild. I'm looking forward to exploring a little bit more of Hyrule here in Skyward Sword. So I will quit delaying, and we'll just pop on over. Hey, there's my Switch. All right, let me just get a chat overlay set up here so I can watch you guys talk. Uh-oh, my chat overlay isn't working. I'll have to use my extra screen over here. It's already off to a great start. I hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. I haven't loaded this up yet at all, beyond just getting to the screen that says, do you want to use motion controls and not to accidentally destroy your screen if you are. So my vote is definitely not to use motion controls. Fantastic start. Hey, Yoshi, good to see you. All right. We're going to use the Pro Controller on this one. I have a feeling... Ooh. Wow, it's a tale you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war unmatched in scale and ferocity. Malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. Burnt forest ash choked the land's sweet springs and murdered without hesitation. No more sweet springs. They were trying to take the ultimate power, protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, gave the holder the means to make any desire a reality. The Old Ones placed it in the care of the goddess, to prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands. Gathered the surviving humans on outcropping of Earth. She sent it skyward. Hey, that's part of the title. Beyond the reach of the demonic hordes. Beyond even the clouds. Yeah, this is a great intro, right, Fit? Welcome, by the way. Gosh joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces. At last, peace was restored to the surface. All right. This is a tale humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. We've now remastered it for a new generation. Other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. Now in 60 frames per second. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. A legend of waggling, of shaking, of slicing through the air with your Wiimote. Hey, Just Huxley. All right, we made it. We're at the title screen. Great job, team. Okay. There's the fairy music. I'm already back in my happy place. Feel like I'm playing Breath of the Wild again. There it is. Oh, Sheldorn, this is the only mainline Zelda game you haven't played. Interesting. As we've established, I've played very few of them, so... The sword better be Skyward. Better not get too familiar with the Breath of the Wild feeling. Yeah, from what I understand, it's not going to be nearly as wide open, is it? That's a bummer. Ooh, forest. Fissure. The asteroid monster from Star Wars, A New Hope. Ah! It's knocking everything over on my desk. All that chonky boy growls at us. Such a chonky boy. There we go. I've never played Skyward Sword. This is my first go-through at it, Yoshi. The Legend of Zelda. Hey, we're already skyward. Look at this. Well, everything's sun-drenched. Either that or my contrast settings are way off. Whoa. I bet that's Zelda. Spoiler alert, I think that's Zelda, everyone. This is her legend. Look at those rows of teeth. The time has come for you to awaken. Primo hair physics. I agree, but you know what little bit of Zelda I've already played, even though I've only played a few games from the franchise, already just I get a happy feeling seeing familiar characters, some familiar music cues, all that sort of stuff. Time has come for you to awaken. You're fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. It's a shame that the voice acting isn't voice acting. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. It's Link's Awakening, everybody. We're seeing it right here, live. Well, it's ominous. Hyrule mail delivery could use a little work. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Peach. Sorry, Zelda. Hey, here we are at Night Academy. We're an official Linky boy now. Oh, here we go. We can sit. We can stand. Can we jump? Hmm. Is Linky Boy a rank in the academy? Yes. Absolutely. Alright. Not much to interact with from what I can see. We'll open this door. We call freshmen Linky Boys. That's exactly right. Hold L and tilt R. Ooh, wait. Hold L and tilt R. That doesn't seem to be working. Oh wait, there we go. Wrong shoulder button. We've got this now. Hey, Sheldon, thank you for giving me that Hyrule shake. We get it live in camera here. This is the best Hyrule shake this game can muster. Pledge. Here we are. Hey, Ben, good to see you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Wow, they didn't go overboard really updating the textures, did they? They don't seem to know rain in the halls. They didn't seem to worry too much about the textures. Models look good, textures are a little muddy. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. Alright, do you remember how to look around using those buttons? Okay, that goes first person, I take it? Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. All kinds of first person. Hello. Yes, I remember, it turns out. You always seem to confuse Instructor Horwell and me. I'm Alan, of course. I have white hair. I teach practical skills. Instructor Horwell has brown hair and he teaches academics. Don't forget it. I wonder how long Link has been at Night Academy without figuring out the difference between two people with different colored hair. I hope he hasn't been here for like years at this point. Oh, hey. I don't know if I meant to go outside yet. I was going to talk to that guy at the end of the hall, but no longer. Skyloft. This looks pretty good. Let's go back in and talk to that guy at the end of the hall. Now that I've seen the you've walked outside cutscene, I'm curious about this guy's whole deal. What's your whole deal? You look like you're trying to lift a barrel. Good morning. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Let me make your job easier. Throw this bad mamma jamma? Oh, here we go. Oh well. I was hoping we could hit Fledge with a with a pot there, but no luck. This is how Link gets sacked for the upcoming festivities. What do you think you're doing? You better clean that up. I'm the bad boy of Night Academy. Link just sits in the back of all his classes with shades on. He's like, yo, teach. Why do I need to be learning about how to use a shield? All I'm ever going to do is slash my sword. Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I still don't know what's going on in that boy's head. So far I've yet to discover a jump button. I'm suspecting that, like most Zelda games, there isn't one. Oh, a restroom. Yes, we're already addicted to pot smashing. Keep it squeaky clean in here. Oh, here we go. Everyone, if this is what you tune in for, if this is your favorite kind of Zelda, we're definitely going to sit down on a toilet with the seat up, but leaving our clothes completely on, like some sort of maniac, and then we flushed. This raises a lot of questions about Link's biology. If I'm in a first-person game, I want to be able to just jump like an insane person all the time. That's all I'm looking for out of a game, is the ability to constantly jump, especially when I'm having conversations with other characters. I like to jump like a madman. Bird statue. Oh. Okay, bird statues save, it turns out. Good information to have. It's true. I mean, the muddy textures have that Wii feeling to them. Like, that's one of the things I feel like even when the Wii was current gen, it always had sort of muddy textures and like a watercolor mess. That's a perfect way to put it. And the game definitely keeps some of that intact. Oh, hello, Horwell. Good morning to you, too. Are you feeling ready? I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. All right. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come up here and join me? Mm-hmm. While moving, hold B. Alright. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed style jumping. You just run at the edge and that does the trick. Ooh, is the only way to save. Eesh. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice this morning. Oh? You have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gepora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Did you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. Thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start. I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and well, you see... No, I know that feeling. Nobody wants to get all sweaty. And I have to say, Horwell's very pretty. This is a nice-looking elf character. Nah, I'm busy. Okay, we're going to go retrieve Mia. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking time to help. Okay. I know you're quite the climber. Oh, you should see me in Breath of the Wild. You think this is climbing? You've seen nothing. Okay. We'll do this video game favorite. I feel like this sort of ledge hanging was still relatively new when this game came out. Ah. Here we go. Wait. Wrong button. Easy peasy. Oh, that's adorable. I have no idea what this monstrous creature is, but I love it. Protecting it is now my primary focus in this game. Let's see. What's that? You got stamina fruit. Sweet. Okay, where am I supposed to take this guy? Look at this dude. This is the best Zelda character ever. It's Jackamar. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? This is like if Waluigi somehow snuck into Hyrule and became a carpenter. Figured you might be tossing and turning on that, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? I was just fixing this gate here. It's a bit squeaky. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. You haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Yes. Bird statues are all over Skyward. It's time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. No, do not. I don't trust this guy. I don't know why. I mean, he has some stubble, yes, and sort of what I'd call a malleable face. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for giving you a side quest. Please tell the headmaster we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Yes! A red rupee. That's the good stuff right there, baby. So that doesn't go in inventory, it just like immediately replenishes your current stamina. Interesting. Hey, it's Zelda! I love the birds. I like how sunny the game is. Hey, good morning, Link. Glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. Was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Look at this instrument. Look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Yeah, the opening cutscene confirms that. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He said it's called a harp. Can confirm. Made this wrap myself. We have to use it in today's ceremony. I'll make a great goddess today. Aw, she wouldn't be the first to see her like this. How do I look? Nice costume. We're gonna go with great. I'm not gonna be Jerk Link. It's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Are you prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. Wow. It's a lot of look. She got those eyebrows. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony has you too excited to close your eyes for once. I like everyone just keeps dunking on how lazy Link is. You have to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Oh no. Link hasn't been practicing much. I wonder if this sleep thing's gonna be a plot point also. I mean, he is prone to sleep for like a century at a time occasionally, so who's to say? He's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. He's got to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Man. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easy. As you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. You've known him since you were both very little. You should know him better than to fret about him. Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. If he wasn't so lazy, there's no telling what he could achieve. Each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. He's the Garfield of Links. Very true. If he starts scarfing lasagna here in a few minutes, it's not going to surprise anyone. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare that we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. The boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing first met? Such a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird, gracefully flew away without a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. Can you imagine this conversation going on with, like, Link standing just a few feet away? Judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Birds. I love birds. Huh? Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Woohoo! This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those trained to become the Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? Calm down, my dear. You'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Hey!
Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. She's literally dragging Link's lazy ass over to practice. Now jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. You gotta practice for once. You can't cinch your bird out here, or you're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Could you just tell me what button to push? Whoa. Oh man, Zelda just murdered Link. Good work murdering your boyfriend. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Now this is a good point. Oh man, look at this. That's pretty badass. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. It's too bad Link's so bad at video games. Way to bird fly, Link. Are you two all right? Sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could possibly happen to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master. Why, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, I should have believed you. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, maybe the Loftwing just found a more ambitious rider to go with. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. Okay. Church bells are ringing. Instructor Horwell is residing over the ceremony. Oh man, we gotta find our bird. But Father, you're the headmaster. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Great point. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. We'll tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. Okay. We're looking for Loftwing clues. It's probably not the way down, upon further review. Big sprinting. Okay, I know you took it. Where'd you take it? Your Loftwing is missing. I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fellow. Which way? Thanks, Waluigi. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? Let's start looking for him now? How do you make it back in time? Oh, it looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Okay, Horwell is now my favorite NPC. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Okay. Let's look for clues. Bird clues. Is he in here? Ah. Oh, that cute little duck that spits water out. I'm in bird law enforcement. Hey, Sir Highberry. Yes, if you can't be a bird lawyer, being in bird law enforcement is the next best thing. I mean, those are the two sides of bird law and order. Any clues here at the Night Academy? Bet it's in Zelda's room. Not in Karen's room. Why don't any of these jerks leave their doors open so I can rifle through their stuff? Oh, the headmaster's office is open. Look at all these books. Oh, man. This is a limitless world of imagination. By the way, thanks for joining me, everyone, this morning. Kind of decided to do this last minute. I'm actually leaving town for the weekend and decided to squeeze this in before we head out. Oh, look at this guy. You're still not wandering around the academy, are you? Pippet has a very good evil Link costume. What? Your Loftwing won't come when you call for it. Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out. Oh, we'll figure this out together. Okay, so he's not a jerk. I thought he was going to be a bully. Go to the plaza and ask people. Well, if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. Okay, so that guy's not a bully. I was all excited. What's wrong, Link? Your bird won't come when you call it. Oh, something must be very wrong. Okay, I've talked to him. Follow that bird. It's kind of annoying. The rat mouse, I'm sorry, the rat mouse. The rat analog stick does not turn the camera, which feels very weird and out of place. Yeah, he's in weird Link cosplay. It's like the Link Arctic Adventure set or something. Okay. Let's see if our loser friend knows anything. You don't know where your bird is. What are you talking about? You called it, but it didn't even come? So that means... Oh, I knew it. There was no free roam camera in the original. Yeah, here I can... If I hold down left shoulder button, I get more of the traditional camera. So maybe that's the move. Maybe that's what I want to start doing. Yeah, that actually feels a little bit more like a typical third-person action game. Okay. So far, no good leads. Fledge seems to know something, but won't tell me. I hate Fledge. Can't stand that guy. Okay, I guess we should save. Bird statue, saving my game. Alright. So down to the village, perhaps. You. Whoa! Hey, look at Gully. Well, that's a character design. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All I need to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like you've been doing. Dash and then you bam, roll right into it. Okay. While dashing, press down L. Okay. A sky stag beetle. Give me that rupee. Hey, Beetle's in this game. Old pal Beetle, that's good to know. Okay, so far this is looking good. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, this beefy boy. Beefy boy with some good hair. I'm liking this guy. Today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the Wing Commander ceremony. Win this thing, you'll get bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a Loftwing that separates the kids from the adult. If your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. We're Skyward Jess. Hey, Jen. Yeah, I spent all morning trying to come up with some sort of, like, Jess of the Wild-esque version of this. And I couldn't come up with anything. Like, Jessward Sword doesn't really work. Skyward Jess is slightly better, but not great. I have no idea. How's it going, Jen? Good to see you. Welcome, everyone, by the way. If you happen to be new to the channel, normally I stream a lot of retro games. That's tends to be my bread and butter. If you enjoy what you're seeing, drop a follow. Glad to have you as part of the crew. If you don't like what you're seeing, please don't tell me, because that would just wreck my confidence. Nothing's better than Jess of the Wild. Ooh, an hour ride to GameStop, Target, Best Buy looking for the amiibo and nothing. Oh no. Skyward Lightsaber is pretty good. I wonder if there are already some of the NFC cards available on Amazon to get the effect of the amiibo without the statuette. I have to kick back here and spend time thinking about that girl. Yep, Keith is the best thing about the old pumpkin bar. She's adorable. That's great. I want to go to the old pumpkin bar. What does this sign say? When do I get a sword? Knight Academy, residential quarter. Okay. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain. With all the scratching and pecking. Okay, maybe this is going to be our antagonist. You thought a big crimson Loftwing like that was going to down without a fight? Hey, my Loftwing's crimson. Is that a Mario impression when he jumps? It's a good question. Oh, Yoshi, you got the Zelda Joy-Cons? That's pretty awesome. Oh, wow, only getting enough for pre-orders. That's awful. I'm sorry. This guy's wonderful, though. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that anytime soon, boys. Oh, this is very good. Whoa! Link, yeah. How long you been standing there? Oh, Link's about to bust some people up. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Cruz, can you please find in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess. Like alone time is done in their red, like, this is an important word font. Whoa! Boy, those eyes are intense. Bruce doesn't do charity for whips. Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused? Ooh, what do we think? Grooves, hey, Cursilage, this guy's great. Do we compliment his hair? Do we tell him to bring it on or tell him to give back our bird? I think Link would ask for the bird. Link wouldn't insult somebody or goad him into a fight, would he? Hair. Okay, Ben votes hair. I'm going with Ben. You lay off my do right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I got the slickest pompadour in town. Yeah, it was worth it. You were getting tired of how you never let anyone forget about you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Did you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging her honored academy through the mud. Oh. Oh. Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Zelda's getting ready to drop a train on him. Don't even try, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yes, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? Oh man, Groose even vapes. This is the one cool guy. Check this out. Wasn't supposing anything, okay? Groose's goons are good. We're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you found your bird, or else you're going to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird and get real used to the taste of flavor. The taste of flavor is your special failure. Oh, these guys are the best. We get it, you babe. Hey, Harris Kogel, good to see you. Are those guys the coolest? Is it just me, or do I like them more than lazy-ass Link who can't even get out of bed most mornings? I think those bullies may be my favorite characters now. Blockheads had something to do with Loftwing's disappearance. I don't know. I'll fly around and see if I can spy Tracy or bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. So don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Come everybody else gets to jump off stuff and get a bird, and I just have to walk around like a dum-dum. This isn't fair. Where's my sword? I want a Skyward Sword. Okay. I'm just gonna go up here and sync up my animus. Look at how good this climbing animation is. Don't. No time for more frames than that. We got boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boy, this would be a great place to jump off if I had a bird. Uh-oh. Oh, really? No fall damage, huh? Save it up. Hey! Dungeon Facts, good morning. Thank you for the cheer. Excuse me, princess. Glad you could join me for some Skyward Sword. What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? With that unusual crimson Loftwing, have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Oriel has a very cool outfit. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? I'll have a good view of the whole town from there. Okay, head toward the X, you say. Boy, the aesthetics of this game are very Wii, aren't they? It just feels like the Wii. You know, this is my first time playing it, Dungeon Facts, and so far it's pretty charming. I'm liking it. Let's see, so where am I? Link R here. So I need to do this a direction. We'll take her advice and proceed directly to where we're going. Nice. Statue of the goddess, dead ahead. Oh, Sir Highberry, I would agree. Yeah, the music and sound very much have that Wii vibe. It's really, even as a game I've never played before, I have enough nostalgia for the Wii that that bit's pretty charming. Yeah, using the Wii mode as the sword slashing, I've heard, I think I read one review that said it worked about 85% of the time, which honestly doesn't sound too bad for motion controls. I'm doing it with the Pro Controller just because I figured nobody wanted to watch me, like, wave my arms around on stream, but I wouldn't mind experimenting at some point. Maybe I'll, at some point, try out the motion controls. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Motion controls usually don't work for me, but I know this is a game where the design was so built around motion controls. It might be interesting to see how they play out. Where were those guys that wanted me to talk to them? Huh. Oh, there they are down there. Uh-oh. Hey, Link, I was just looking for you. Heard your Loftwing's gone missing, so I thought I'd join the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting all weird. Oh, Fledge, come on. Really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out... Sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Goon, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. Oh, man. Hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's right. The waterfall marked with an X. Got it. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Oh. Is Groose supposed to be a Top Gun joke? That's a great question. I mean, this is Night Academy, where everyone's learning to fly. It's essentially a Top Gun scenario. This is a question that needs to be explored further. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there's some dangerous things there, creepy crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander going in the sparring hall. You should ask him if you can borrow one. Oh, here we go. It's sword time. We're going to see how these controls work. I believe the motion controls are now mapped to the right analog stick, if the reviews I've read, if I'm remembering them correctly. Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go back there and get it. I'll be here for a while. Hope it's the Master Sword. Of the days, like, give me the Master Sword right away. Hey, good morning, Super Gamer Podcast. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Playing some Skyward Sword HD. It is. It's not the Master Sword. I have my heart sound the Master Sword. Okay. There we go. There's our motion controls in effect. What? Okay. We'll nail this. We can't be stopped now. Sword ain't Skyward. Yeah, absolutely. We deserve a refund on this, Huxley. I'm doing great, Super Gamer Podcast. Glad you could join me. I'm just getting a little bit of practice in with this one. Probably can't stick around super long, but couldn't resist with this being release day. At least taking it for a little spin. Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword? Yes, please. Okay, so the basics of swordmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. If you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Makes sense. Spin attack. Okay. Okay, ZL. Okay. Once you sliced up those logs, I'll set up so you can try out your big move. that? Hold your sword straight up and then swing it straight down to make a clean cut. Okay. Okay, what's the key here? Your diagonal slash. Oops. So far, diagonal slash seems to be causing me the most trouble. So what else do we have in store? A more different diagonal slash? Okay. There we go. I wasn't locking my target. I think that was the problem. Oh, thrust is press. Okay. Got it. Now we're figuring it out. Yeah, I think Yoshi, Kirislashi, I think it was that my placement wasn't right, and as soon as I put on the auto target, made it a little bit easier there. Yes, tell me about this spin attack. Surround you with logs. Use the spin attack to cut them all. Oh, man. Oh, that was satisfying. I showed like it felt good. It did. It felt very good. Why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Does this guy want me to kill him? Alright. The enemy is down, targeted with ZL. To throw yourself at and land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. Okay. Up, down, up. Down, up. Up, down, up. Up, down, up. Oh. Look at that. He's murdered that log. Yeah, that was the fatal blow. The tree's dead now. Fatal blow is also an effective move to use after you've used your shield. Fatality. Link wins. Monsters stay down for so long, you'll have to land that fatal blow right before they can get up. Okay. No, I'm good. That's right, you're good with the sword. You'll become a sword master sitting on your rear end. No, you have to learn all the proper insults and everything else. I've trained with Carla, the sword master. I think I know what I'm doing with the sword. Hey, Link! You can't take swords. Oh, come on. I need to go kill some things at a waterfall. Your Loftwing is missing. I like the theory, Dungeon Pass. Okay. Don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. Okay, make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it. We will use the sword at the earliest opportunity. I'm going to find Groose, and I'm going to stab him. I've learned all the necessary skills now to murder Groose, and that was all I wanted out of this. Okay, let's bird save. It would be great if I could be the bigger person and not use my sword now to murder Groose, but this is not how it is. Very good music. I guess saying the Zelda game has good music is like sort of a oh duh kind of statement, but this has very good music. Okay. Let's see here what happens when we get... Hey, there's a waterfall. I see a waterfall, everyone. You do some real deforestation. Yeah, no. I don't know if my ability to set entire forests on fire will be nearly as great in this game as it was in Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. Let's see. How do I get where I'm going? Oh. Hey, pumpkin patch. Alright. That was... Ooh, is this some sort of weird lock camera mode that I accidentally enabled? Okay, here we go. Guess I just dash and hope for the best. Alright. What's your deal? Oh, it's Resta. Ooh, this thing, who knows how long this statue's been here. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Sir Highberry. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. This is the first Zelda to feature an orchestral arrangement for the soundtrack. Interesting. It only has one eye. I'll keep an eye open. Oh no, logs. My arch nemesis. Oh, I bet that's my bird. This is Grouse's sign that says secret hiding place for birds. Beware blood-sucking monster, no kids allowed. Okay. Please don't slap those logs, management. Yeah, that's very much it. Alright. We got past them, y'all. Okay, waterfall cave. This feels dangerous. These guys are the worst. Ah, there's the you got an item sound. Please go show that sign who's boss. That's right, now kids that come up here won't know they're not supposed to be in here. I really did a disservice to the community there. Oh, I hate pieces. Oh, I'm tired. Great combat. We did it. Ooh. It's worth just 1 rupee, so collect lots of them. Take that, orchids. I just want to give you a little piece. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting this slowly. Maybe we'll figure out how to get to that in a little while. Combat's a little waggly. We'll see. I'm guessing it'll get much better as I get better. Striking in the proper place helps. You swap down for low enemies and up for high ones. You just let all these guys jump on you as soon as they see you. That's the pro strat. I hate that my bird was able to come all the way out to the front of the cave, but now it is nowhere to be found. It would be really handy if my bird had just, like, come out here to begin with. Oh no, I missed a rupee. Oh. Big money. That was a weird interface for crawling through a little cave. Oh, it wasn't at the front when I came in. It had crossboards. Good point. I'm sure it would have been nice if my quest to complete itself. Yeah, like, why can't I just have the bird? Wouldn't that be an easier way to get this game started? Like, if I'd already passed the wing ceremony and had a bird? Hey, it's Zelda. Hoping I'd find you here. Heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to help you. How's your search going? Did you sign your Loftwing? Oh no. Let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling to me? I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright, Zelda. We've got a companion. Look, there he is! Oh no. No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing. Oh, I like this puzzle. Yeah, that's pretty good. We freaking have Loftwing! Aw, that's a good boy. We have a special bond, him and I. Ah, this is super. I love it. It's charming me right away. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. That bird is very good, I agree. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost as if someone is calling out to me. This happens to all the Zeldas. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even there's nothing at all below. I have this feeling that they're wrong. Some father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. I can't imagine, or help imagining, the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Warning, upcoming vehicle minigame, of course. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just jump off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure. This time. Okay. If you say so, princess. Where are we dropping, boys? Oh man, I'm driving a bird. This is pretty good. Let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. Yes. You can fly your bird in any direction. With its head upward, it'll slowly lose speed. You want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. Oh, interesting. There are your basics of bird speed, as they say. Okay. How's the handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Oh, this is pretty good. I like it. Ooh, attack. Slow down. Got it. Then... Okay, bird of prey mode enabled. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds. Let's go give them the good news. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're playing Skyward Sword HD for the first time. It's my first time playing Skyward Sword at all. Glad you could be here. I'm Jess. I usually stream retro games. This is a little newer than most of what I stream, but if you're enjoying the stream, consider dropping a follow. Love to have you as part of the crew. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Look at that very light jog. Oh, it's gross. Well, well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours, butthead. That's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups and me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big float gets special treatment. You're almost a man, yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. Bet you came to decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? Don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Okay, I love Groose. Groose is good. You think you're pretty suave, Rico Suave, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. Show you guys pompadour and a ruffle. Durr. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that cellcloth. I heard she made it herself, man. No way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that cellcloth, Zelda's cellcloth, will be mine. Duh. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race. Then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. I can taste it. Duh. Oh, yeah. Bruce, psst, Bruce, behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Yeah. Care to explain just what you meant by a special moment alone? Nothing big really, just Link, I was telling my buddy here, how happy I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Bruce out. Oh man, Groose is very good. Did you hear that guy? Fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are less than zero. Hey, jaded punk nerd, welcome to the stream. He is a giant creep. He's a jerk. I love him anyway. Either way, he has some real Gaston vibes going on, which I can appreciate. Just get out there and fly the best you can. Welcome to the stream, Jaded Punk Nerd. I know you got these guys beaten. Deep down, I think you do. That's the spirit link. Trust me, you can win this. Alright, the wing ceremony will now begin. It's like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Uh-oh. Is it just going to dump me straight into the race? Oh, look at that! Chemtrails. Gaston with a flock of seagulls haircut. That's it exactly. Hashtag Groose hair.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we were ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that's no longer a concern. Glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. Jaded Punk Nerd. Great name, also. Those intense eyes on the left. Yeah, the headmaster's been drinking his coffee. I've attached a small statuette to this bird, who I'll then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line, dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your Loftwing, call your bird promptly. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Nope, I'm good. As you know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You'll also receive a gift from the one young woman chosen to play the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day, but also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. Ooh, 25 years. In a land of fantasy, 25 years seems like a kind of small potatoes anniversary. Like, you'd think a Knight Academy would at least be a few centuries old, but, you know, we'll celebrate on top of the goddess statue. Crafted the gift herself. The lovely Zelda! Groose just has a crush. We can't begrudge Groose his crush. That goes double for you, Groose. Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Oh man, we're just jumping right in, huh? Go. Okay. Like I'm not doing well so far. I like the accordion music though. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm beefing it hard on this. The only slow down we need to... Yeah, right now I'm not hitting this... Oh, wait. I'm hitting the slow down button instead of the accelerate button. Dang it. I was just hitting the wrong one. Okay. We can do this. This is gonna go a lot better now. Thank you, Yoshi. I forgot which button did what, even though it literally says it right on screen. Luckily, the game really seems to want me to win. Where are we racing toward? I do now remember how to ascend. Yeah, I just had my A button and B button messed up. Classic, classic mistake. Where's their destination, though? Okay, got it. Here we go. Hey, there you go. This is my day, God of Glory. Thank you, Chris Lachey. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with an egg on your face. Man, this is like Mario Kart rules now. Here we go. We got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Okay. We did. It took me a little while there. Little shaky at first, but that's my experience playing Zelda. You guys all watched me play Breath of the Wild and struggle for like the first 38 hours or so, and then really nail it in those last 4 or 5. So this will probably be a lot the same. Wait till Zelda sees this. Whoa! Zelda? What are you doing? Don't worry, I'm fine. I know I almost looked like I was plunging to my death. Now we better get on with the ceremony. I'm concerned where the eggs are coming from. Jaded Punt Nerd, you raise a very good question. Did they bring eggs, or were the birds laying the eggs as we flew? Link, hand me that bird statuette. Is this a trick? Is Zelda going to claim to be the winner? Is Zelda Groose in disguise? Okay. Well, we got... Where'd she have that harp? Great goddess, guiding light, and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to Cell, which I now pass to you. You got the sailcloth! I really like the Get Adam scene so far. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. Oh, it's like a paraglider, you say? It smells nice, too. Okay, creepo. I thought Groose was the one who was going to be all weird about this sort of stuff. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? So she saw him, like, just pose with it up in the air like that? When you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. Everybody sees the pose. That changes everything. Really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. I should get out of bed for once. Once in your lazy life, you got out of bed. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. Just why are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? You need to drop down right into the center of it. Right before you hit the ground, hit ZR to open up your cell clock. How brave are you? If you're truly fearless, you'd wait to the last second. So ready to jump. If you're truly fearless, you'll risk your life here. You'll just open yourself up on the first date. Hyrule is a society where they all watch Link run to homes and destroy all their pots and say nothing. It's true. Everyone just sort of politely tolerates Link, which I get. You know, that makes sense. I was afraid, I haven't saved in forever. I was afraid it would, like, bring me back to the beginning of the cave. Just Huxley if I did smash into the ground. I don't trust the autosave yet. You're amazing, Link. Oh, me? Normally I would have given at least one smash into the ground. I'd like to see our Loftwings kiss. Is that an option? You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice... Maybe we could fly around the clouds together? Oh, like a whole new world. Yeah, that'd be great. Link, hey Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. There's Link's butt. Everyone, if you're here for Link's butt, there it is. Well, I hope nothing bad happens here. You know, Link. I'm about to be kidnapped. Something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh no, she really isn't about to be kidnapped. What is that? Hey, there's the art sticker. Thank you, Dungeon Facts. What's going on? Seems to be some sort of low poly tornado of some sort. Uh-oh. Please, game, let me say. Uh-oh. Link? Oh, wow. This is pretty. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You're vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Ah, you're awake, says Gapora, who's definitely been downing some more coffee. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? If only Link would tell people what was happening. That looks like he is. We just aren't hearing it. Explain the whole thing. A black tornado, you say? Well, it's more brown. It's no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? She was hearing voices. She kept talking about how lazy I was constantly. Talking about the surface, the surface. The surface. You've been having dreams about a great mission. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. I doubt there's much connection. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Daybreak is yet to arrive. It'd be difficult for me to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It'd also be very dangerous. His eyes are great. She's out there alive, I know it. Thanks, Kapora. Uh-oh. Okay. This actually would be... Can I just save? Is there a save option? Surely it's auto-saved, right? This has to be auto-saved. I feel like it must be. Hey, Jaded Punk. Have a great day. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks again for the follow. Take care. Someone's back the juice ceremony. This is actually a really good time for me to call it quits. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. I did want to thank everybody for joining in. Thanks to new viewers for dropping by. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the cheers and the bits and everything. I appreciate having y'all here. This is a lot of fun. I think I'll be back to play more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I want to see where this goes. So you can expect more Zelda streams coming up in the near future. For now, before we call it quits, let's find somebody that we can raid. Who do I know that's online? Captain Badgertail, who is one of my absolute favorite streamers. I think you guys will love her too. If you've never been to one of her streams before, is playing The Witcher 2. So I will start a raid over there, and then in my stream, join me over at Captain Badgertail. Tell her Jess sent you, and have a great weekend, everyone. Take care.